I want to welcome you all to our annual Spring Sports Awards program, where we get to recognize the efforts and dedication of all our student athletes, all our coaches, and the support of all our parents and guardians and families who support all of us. It's also an exciting time of year because we know we've just about made it to the end of another year. I know that's a relief to a lot of people. It seems like it's a sprint to the end and we're almost there. So it's very gratifying to see a nice close to the sports season. For those of you who are new to this program, all the coaches are going to get an opportunity to speak briefly about their teams, announce their names, and go over any special achievements. And then at the very end, we're going to have a nice, quick video presentation. But I want to personally thank all the students for their dedication. These seasons start out in mid-March when the weather is brutal. It's a lot of late nights, it's a lot of cold days. I want to thank the coaches for all their dedication. They not only are they on the various fields with your student athletes, but they're also there for anything in general throughout the day. I think it's a great camaraderie that they have. And of course, the most important part is the family support. It's very gratifying to see all the parents at the games supporting our team. So I personally am thankful for all that. I think you all deserve a little round of applause for that. First team I want to welcome is boys tennis, coached by Coach Napoli and Coach King.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate our spring sports season. A special thank you to our administrative team, Dr. Perry, Mr. Crasio, Dr. Valente, Mr. Weisenstein, our athletic trainer, Mrs. Heaney, and our athletic secretary, Ms. Massaro. I'd like to start by saying what a great season this great group of boys had. Our second season together, and I continue to learn so much from all of you guys. We completed our season with 15 total wins and 8 losses. In our division matches, we had a record of 8 wins and 4 losses. We finished 6 out of 17 teams in our conference and made it to the second round of states. We played many cross matches with the red, blue, and gold divisions for some great competition, as well as had a blast at GMCs in April. Aside from a great season, I'm always proud of these boys and their sportsmanship. They are resilient and always show respect, often making friends with the opposing teams. There's something to be said for that, and it is admirable. Tennis is a great team sport, but also highly individual. The boys all came together to support each other on and off the court, and I am incredibly proud of them, as I know Misty is as well. I'd also like to give a huge acknowledgement to Coach Sharon DiLeonardo, who's standing behind me. For those that don't know, we seriously all would not be here if she was not here. Just so you know, if you don't know, Mrs. D retired a few years ago after teaching and coaching here for over 40 years. I could not have done this without her. Her expertise in the sport and coaching all around are priceless. Her motivation and ability to make things fun and funny is remarkable. She is simply the best, and I say that not just on my behalf, but the team as well. All right, I'd like to now introduce the boys, starting with our 2 seniors. First, we have, guys, when I say your name, just stand up, okay? Ronak Gowda. Pramod Sesh. Roshan Ada. Ravanth Devareddy. Sharia Talang. Yadish Yalaturu. Guna Boma. Prakar Maheshwari. Ranit Shukla. Ulysses Vakula. Anuj Shah, Ayush Famu, Ansh Bankatner, Aiden Appel, John Ciano, Vishwa Bharat Kumar, and our wonderful manager, Trisha Ada, and her Shrika, who's not here. All right, on to our 4 special awards. It's always hard to choose when it comes down to these awards, especially when you have such a great group like this. I think that we narrowed it down pretty well, and we'll explain why. Our first award is our Mustang Award, and this goes to a young man who always showed up ready to play in uniform, giving his best every time. This player had more than his share of tiebreakers this season, oftentimes with the win coming down to his match being the deciding factor. He always kept his composure and played with consistency, persevering and making his team proud. This year's recipient is Roshan Atta, a true demonstration of leadership. Good job, Roshan. Next is our MVP award. It's going to a young man who clutched a win in every, or nearly every match for our team. He also received all-weight division first singles this season. He finished with a record of 16 wins and 5 losses. He earned his way into the first singles states tournament on May 30th as well. He will surely be missed next year. This year's MVP is Ronak Gowda. Love you, kid. All right, third award is our most improved, who goes to a young man who traveled his way up from our 16th player last year to number 8 this year. He earned his way into many matches this season, playing both singles and doubles. He gave his best every time and always came with a positive attitude. Most improved player goes to Guna Boma. Excellent, good job. All right. And last is our Sportsmanship Award. This award goes to a young man who goes above and beyond for his team, always cheering his teammates on and showing up to every practice and every match with a positive presence. He was always willing and ready to play and valued every moment given. The word no was never a response from him. Instead, and I will try my best would be given if he had any doubt. He always tried his best and is the most coachable player on the team. This year's recipient for the second year in a row goes to Ulysses Bakula. Nobody can top him, kid. Good job. All right, that about sums it up. Thank you, gentlemen. It was an honor to be your coach. I'm looking forward to next season.
Before I announce flag football, which is next, so hold your applause for a minute, but before I announce flag football, I've been doing what I'm doing for 34 years, and I never in my wildest dreams expected the day where we would have flag football. And nobody was more nervous than I was, because I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know how to set up the field. I didn't know who knew what. I knew there was interest, but I didn't know how it was going to go. And I have to say, the two coaches that ran this program, Coach Zoke and Coach Carroll, made me so relieved. They were incredible. They were doing schemes on the board in the classroom, and it was unbelievable how they just took it and ran with it. I was around when we opened up volleyball, swimming, and ice hockey, and for some reason I wasn't real nervous about that, but I was really scared about flag football because I didn't know what was going to happen. But I got to tell you, I was pleasantly surprised and thankful, because it really was fun to watch these girls play and the coaches coach. I know we didn't win a lot. I don't want to steal their thunder, but they loved it. It was a great experience. The stands were packed watching them play. It was really incredible. So next up is flag football, coached by Coach Carroll and Coach Zoke.
First off, we'd like to thank our administration, Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrasio, Dr. Valente, and Mr. Weisenstein for all their support this season. Being able to recognize the completion of the very first girls flag football season at Kennedy is something we're really proud of. When this team took the field for the first time, there was nothing for them to chase, nothing for them to live up to. Even so, the group accomplished so much when they were out there. Everything was new. Every practice, everything we learned, throwing, catching, the basics, and the job that these girls did was awesome. The effort that they put in from the first day of practice all the way up to where they were at the end of the season. Just basic story. The first probably week and a half, 2 weeks of practice, it took us 2 weeks to put in a formation, a couple plays. By the end of the season, we could walk in 2 days before a game, put in 3 formations, 4 different plays in each formation like that. The jump that they took from the beginning of the season to the end is awesome, which is why we're really, really excited for next year. The foundation that the girls up here have built is awesome. It's exactly what we need to jump off this program the correct way. So we're really proud of what we did this year. From there, we're going to go through the athletes. So starting with our seniors, we have Jaylene Castro. Good. We have one of our single-digit leaders, Nayeli Howell. Excuse me. Good. So just as a brief note, how we do our leadership on our team, we don't have traditional captains. We run with what we would call single digits. To earn the single digit, you have to be a great leader. You have to be a great football player on the field. You have to do the little things right in order to make the team better. And Nayeli wore number 1 for us this season. She earned that honor. She was a great leader for our team. So thank you. Good. You're good. Isabella Jones. Good. For our juniors, Maya Acosta. Raina Cooper. Victoria Jean-Baptiste. Carrie Ann Munoz. Miriam Ortiz. Alila Valdez. Meher Verma. For sophomores, Sophia Cintron. Another one of our single-digit players, Callie Garvin. Brianna Hernandez. Ocean Jackson. Grace Laverghetta. Mariah Davis. For our freshmen, Valeria Avila. Sohi Bhatt. Angie Carbolito. Charvi Dadia. Rudrakshi Patel. Angelina Prado Mora. Arshia Tahir. Amber Tohan. Melanie Velarde. And Zoe Awuni.
All right, next we're gonna recognize our 4 award winners. So the first award to give out today is the Most Improved Award. This award recognizes an athlete in this program who's shown tremendous growth throughout the season, whether it was developing new skills, increasing her confidence, or consistently pushing herself. She always embraced every challenge and showed that hard work and dedication will lead to success, which was shown with all the yards she ran the ball throughout the season. The Most Improved Award is going to Angelina. All Our next award is the Sportsmanship Award. This award honors an athlete who always showed respect, integrity, positivity, both on and off the field. This specific athlete leads by example. She always treats her teammates, coaches, opponents, officials, everyone with respect while working hard and understanding the importance of doing so. She was a prime example of the fact that showing up at practice and giving it your all will in fact earn you playing time. Her attitude and actions reflect what it truly means to be a Mustang, and her presence will definitely be missed next year. The Sportsmanship Award is going to Isabella. Our next award is the MVP of the season. Every team we played proved to be tough opponents, but we knew we were capable of playing well, especially with this athlete on the field. Her performance in every single game kept our team in it. Her aggressiveness never failed to show through every play, and she was a force to be reckoned with. The refs knew her well by the end of the season because of how much she dominated on defense. Her work ethic and attitude on game days was a prime example of a true hardworking athlete who always rises to the occasion. She always elevated those around her, which earned her a single-digit jersey and the title. We can't wait to see everything she accomplishes over the next few years. Our MVP of the season is Callie. And our final award of the night is the Mustang Award. This award is basically a culmination of all the other awards given out tonight because it recognizes someone who exemplifies exactly what it means to be a Mustang. In our program's case, this is going to an athlete who is worthy of being the first to receive this award in the history of girls flag football. This athlete embodies everything we wanted this program to stand for. From the very first day of practice, it was clear that she was going to take this season seriously and work hard. From being the fastest runner to quickly earning a starting position to earning a single digit, this athlete served as a role model for every single athlete in our program. Her skills improved, she showed respect for everyone around her, and her leadership and excellence led her through our entire season. We want to celebrate all of her accomplishments this season, but also who she is as a teammate and competitor, and hopefully this award does just that. The Mustang Award is going to Nayeli. All right, thank you to everyone who supported our first ever season. Hope to see you next year.
I apologize, I skipped over one of the names. Last but certainly not least would be Cushy Go.
You guys are going to go on to graduate. You're going to go live your life. Nobody can ever take away the fact that you have made history by being the first set of ladies to play flag football at this school. So 20 years from now and 30 years from now, when you're at your reunions, you're always going to be able to brag about that. That's very, very important. No one could ever take that away from you, so congratulations. Next up, we have boys volleyball, head coach DeVoe.
Good evening, and thank you for being here, and congratulations to all our spring programs. I want to echo our thanks to our administration, to Mrs. Heaney and Ms. Mazzaro for their support behind the scenes, and to our families and students for everything you do. A special thank you to our managers and to my fellow coaches who couldn't be here, Coach Villa and Coach O'Keefe. Before I talk about our season, let me introduce our varsity boys volleyball team. Please stand as I call your name. Pratik Badam. Tanish Bojwala. Miles Carino. Victor Dabgowski. Jayshav Edwaraj. Thomas Fang. Joel Isaac. Dweep Parikh. Raj Parikh. Ved Patel. Adi Savaya. And Famik Shapagalagov. All right. For the awards, sportsmanship. This student athlete brings a positive attitude every day. He is his own toughest critic, and he's willing to play wherever the team needs him. That selflessness defines this award. The award goes to Tanish Bojwala. The most improved player. This player played JV last year, didn't get any varsity reps, and I wasn't sure what his role was going to be this season. He answered that question quickly, challenging the starter from day one and helping us run a different system and consistently settling the team when things got tough. The most improved player goes to Pratik. Most valuable player. This player leads the team in spirit and energy. He was one of our most efficient attackers, led the team in blocks with 41, and had an awareness on and off the court that's hard to teach. He anticipated what was needed, and he delivered. Vet is an all-white division player selection, and he's one of our co-captains. Vet Patel. And the Mustang Award. The Mustang Award encompasses everything: academics, character, and contribution to the team. This player is a good student, a great teammate, and was a key part of our success this season. There's no one more deserving. The Mustang Award goes to Miles Carino. All right. Thank you again. Good luck to all the seniors.
Next up, we have golf, led by the now two-time Division Coach of the Year, Coach Kirk.
I would like to thank Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrasco, and Dr. Valente for all their support this past golf season. A big thank you to our athletic director, Mr. Weisenstein, for all he does for all our sports programs. I'd like to recognize Ms. Massaro in the main office for everything she does behind the scenes. Also to Ms. Heaney, as being one of the best trainers in the state on a continual yearly basis. The 2026 golf team finished the season with a 10-2 record. The team went undefeated in our division, and they were division champs. The individuals on that team were senior Anjali Campbell, senior Allison Gosin, senior Priyam Nayak, junior Dia Chandawal, junior Hansika Papasetti, sophomore Jacob Kuzar, sophomore Patrick Kuzar, freshman Olivia Almada, and freshman Mishka Desai. Now for our awards. Our Sportsmanship Award winner, Colin Hayes, was not able to be here today. So we'll start with our next award, our most valuable player. This individual will probably go down statistically as maybe the top golfer ever to walk the halls at JFK High School. He is two-time All-Conference, two-time All-Blue Division. He is a two-time individual winner of the GMC Golf Tournament. And this past season, he shot the lowest score ever in the GMC Golf Tournament history. That individual is Priyam Nayak. Before I give out the next award, the two awards, I want to talk about both these individuals. They've been with my program for the past 4 years. We are a co-ed team that plays in a boys division. So they're both 4-year letter winners. And they definitely had a tough road. And our program is forever indebted to them for everything they've done for our program. They've been the foundation the past 4 years. They are truly going to be missed. And any awards they received today, they deserved, as well as they both were all the Blue Division this year as well, for the second year in a row. The first one is going to be our most improved. She has made great strides from her freshman year all the way to her senior year. From last year to this year, her golf game has improved dramatically. It's going to be hard to see the program without her, but we are going to miss her definitely, and that's Anjali Campbell. Our last award is the Mustang Award. Like we've said in the past, it's about commitment, being a team player, representing the school, representing your program. Allison has been also a Blue Division, all Blue Division the past 2 years. She has been in our starting lineup as the number 1 or number 2 golfer for the past 3 years. To There's going to be big shoes to fill to replace her. We're going to miss her, but our Mustang Award winner is Allison Gosi. Congratulations, Fred. Well deserved. Thank you.
Next up, we have girls track, led by Coach Bost.
Good evening. First, I would like to thank our administration, our custodians, Ms. Mazzaro and Mrs. Heaney for everything that you do behind the scenes. I also want to give a special shout out to my assistant coaches, Dean Marino and Seguin, for always sticking by my side and helping with whatever is needed, especially this season. To all of our athletes, thank you for working hard, having fun, and continuing to find ways to improve throughout the season. I'm so proud of the PRs that almost every athlete has achieved this season, as well as the athletes who have placed at meets. Just to name a few, Honey placing third in the 100 meter at Invitationals, Jaslyn placing first in the 800 meter, and Jasmine also placing first in the 800 meter at the Raleigh Invitational, and Luzelli making it to the finals in triple jump at GMC's. Round of applause. Come on. Now, this year's senior class is especially meaningful to me because we all started this journey together 4 years ago. I can honestly say I wouldn't know as much about track today if it weren't for all of you. Thank you for making these past 4 years such an enjoyable experience and for always stepping up when needed. I wish you all nothing but the best in your future endeavors, and I know that each and every one of you will all be successful. Now, I'd like to take the time to introduce our varsity athletes. Luzelli Santiago, Tithi Patel, Kim Barron, Daya Obeso, Victoria Petrus, Michaela Malaga, Layla Gray, Jada Punter, Ambika Mistry, Yara Climbing Bear, Jaslyn Ortiz, Jasmine Shadea, Hiba Khan, Sandra Nirmal Kumar. Now for the awards. Our sportsmanship award couldn't be here today, but that goes to Honey. Most improved. Our most improved player award goes to someone who was a JV jumper last year and earned her spot as a varsity jumper this year. This athlete is always asking what she can do better and stays focused throughout practice. All the hard work has paid off because she improved her long jump this year with a personal best of 13 feet and 5 inches. This year, most improved is Tithi Patel. MVP. The next award is the Most Valuable Player Award. This player showed her experience by being someone who places at meets and leads the team whenever she can. She is someone who steps up whenever someone needs a sub for an event. This athlete came in first at the Rahway meet in the 800 with a time of 2 minutes and 40 seconds and improved her time by 4 seconds for GMCs this year. This athlete also earned her spot in states this year and has a very bright future ahead of her in track. This year's MVP is Jaslyn Ortiz. Lastly is the Mustang Award. Unfortunately, they could not be here as well, but it is Gia Patel. Thank you. Give it up for your 2026 girls track team.
Next up, we have boys track, led by Coach Heaney.
Good evening, everyone. Before we begin recognizing our athletes, I'd like to extend a sincere thank you to our parents, the families, our school administrators, athletic department, athletic director, our trainer, Ms. Heaney, Ms. Massaro in the office, and of course, Ms. Duran and Mr. Rebeji, our assistant coaches, who make this season everything that it is. The encouragement, dedication, and countless sacrifice made by all these people is what makes it possible. Whether providing transportation, cheering from the stands, helping at meets, supporting athletes through the highs and lows of seasons, the contributions from everyone played a major role. Tonight, we celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of our student athletes. Track and field is a sport that demands commitment, resilience, and determination. It's not built in one single meet, but in all the practices, the bad weather, the good weather, and everything in between. This season, our athletes demonstrated tremendous character by representing our school with pride both on and off the track. I can't say enough about this class. As we recognize our award winners next, I would also like to celebrate the effort, growth, and teamwork that we made this season, one to remember. This year's MVP award recognizes an athlete whose performance, dedication, and impact on the team goes unmatched. This athlete consistently competed at the highest level, delivered in key moments, and served as a driving force behind the team's success. Ayan Amin. Our most improved player this year honors an athlete who demonstrated the greatest growth throughout the season. Hard work, perseverance, few injuries here and there, but Mrs. Heaney kept him going. A commitment to getting better every day. An athlete that made significant strides and showed that improvement from the dedication, determination, and hard work. This year's most improved is Taylor Don. Our Mustang Award goes to a young man who presented himself as a best representative of what it means to be a complete team member. An individual that combines athletic excellence with leadership, character, work ethic, and always has a positive attitude. They lead by example and embody the values and traditions of our school. Vishnu Khatri. Our Sportsmanship Award this year goes to an individual who could not make it this year, but another individual who I cannot say more about, both on the track, off, as a student, just shows what it means to be, excellent. And that individual this year is Paul Mills. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have softball, led by Coach Gallagher.
Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to give a huge thank you to the administration, Dr. Perry, Dr. Valenti, Mr. Carrasio, also Mrs. Heaney, Ms. Massaro, Mr. Weisenstein, and all of the staff at JFK, making accommodations for the kids because they have so many activities to make sure that they can do all of the things. Athletes at JFK have a full plate, and I really appreciate being able to work with the staff here. A very special thank you to my assistant coaches behind me, Coach Paulikis, Coach Ferreira, Coach Caggiano. I could not get through a season without them. Nights like these are special because they give us the opportunity to reflect on hard work, dedication, and accomplishments of an incredible group of student athletes. Congratulations to all of you sitting in the seats as you have navigated an extremely busy season with events, dances, AP exams, and all of the end-of-year activities. I'd like to acknowledge all the members of our program. First, our JV team had one of their most successful seasons, going 8-7. This season, we practiced together on the turf as a full program, and the growth that we've seen has us very excited for years to come. I'm going to announce all of the members of the program. Please hold your applause. Sophia Wegg, Sophia Spearnock, Stella Parry, Zoe Morales, Destiny Thomas, Scarlett Staruch, Mia Flores, Savannah Puerta, Jordan Russo, Mariah Rodriguez, Darcia Martinez, Jaylene Maestri, Kayla Cermelli, Jenna Berard, Kylie Ondego, Anaya Clark, Isabella Aquino, Madeline Spearnock, Jessica Rodriguez, Leah Polanco, Courtney Paulikis, Rosalind Giordano, Kelsey Feliciano, and Kylie DeLugos. This season was one that our team can be extremely proud of. We finished with an overall record of 14-11. The team completed an undefeated 10-0 divisional record, earning the title of the White National Division Champions. Going undefeated in division play is no small accomplishment. It requires focus, preparation, and the ability to rise to every occasion, game after game. The division title will be added to the program banner in the gym and cemented into JFK softball history. This team's success throughout the season also earned us the 8th seed in the state tournament, allowing us to host a first-round state tournament game for the first time since 2019. Individual recognition also highlighted this season. We were honored to have 5 athletes selected to the all-division team: Rosalind Giordano, Zoe Morales, Kylie Ondeko, Courtney Paulikis, and Madeline Spearnock. This year, we also saw several players leave their lasting mark on our program's history. We have a very unique situation at Kennedy. We've only had 4 head coaches, so we have records for all 51 seasons, and we had 3 athletes this season make it into the JFK history book, joining a distinguished group of players whose achievements will be remembered for years to come. Rosalind Giordano finished tied for 2nd in career doubles. Courtney Polikis finished 4th in career doubles and others, which will be mentioned later. And both of these athletes were also made the list for career extra base hits. Freshman Zoe Morales finished tied for 2nd in season triples her first year. Offensively, this team was one of our most productive groups in recent memory. The players combined for an impressive .351 batting average, and we outscored our opponents by 80 runs. We scored 212 runs this season. While statistics and awards are certainly not worth celebrating, the true measure of the season goes beyond wins, championships, and records. The team represented our school with pride, supported one another through challenges, and created memories that will last a lifetime. Now on to our awards. First award is the Sportsmanship Award. The Sportsmanship Award recognizes an athlete who consistently demonstrates respect, positivity, and outstanding character while representing our team. The athlete has such a positive outlook on all things. She brought an energy to our program that could be felt every single day, winning or losing, 40 degrees or 90 degrees, first inning or 7th inning. She was always the one leading the cheers in the dugout, encouraging her teammates, and helping keep everyone focused and positive. Her attitude never wavered, and her enthusiasm was truly infectious. She understood that being a great teammate is about more than what happens on the field. It's about lifting others up and creating a positive team culture. Her sportsmanship, positivity, and unwavering support for her teammates made a tremendous impact on our season, and our team is better because of her presence. Our Sportsmanship Award is Kylie DeLugos. Our next award is the Mustang Award. The Mustang Award is given to a player who consistently does whatever is necessary for the success of the team. It recognizes selflessness, leadership, toughness, and a commitment to putting the team's needs above individual recognition. This year's recipient embodies all of those qualities. As a freshman, she stepped into a challenging role and immediately became an important part of our success. As our leadoff hitter, she set the tone offensively every game, providing energy, discipline, and consistency at the top of our lineup. She finished the season with a .398 batting average and had 35 hits, including 7 triples. Defensively, she took on one of the most demanding positions as our catcher. She worked tirelessly behind the plate, managed the game, picked balls I've never seen picked as well. She called pitches and built a strong relationship with our pitcher and the coaching staff. Her ability behind the plate helped our team to be in a position to succeed every time we took the field. Whether it was getting on base, controlling the game defensively, or encouraging her teammates, this athlete did whatever it took. Our Mustang Award is Zoe Morales. The Most Improved Award recognizes an athlete whose dedication, perseverance, and commitment to growth resulted in tremendous progress over the course of her time with JFK. This season's recipient truly exemplifies what it means to put in the work and trust the process. Just 1 year ago, she had only 7 at-bats and 1 hit on the varsity level. Instead of becoming discouraged, she went to work. Through countless hours of preparation, she earned a starting position in left field and became one of our most consistent offensive players. Her efforts paid off in a big way. She finished her season batting .395. Unfortunately, her season was cut short by an injury, but it did not diminish what she had already accomplished. This season, our most improved is Kelsey Feliciano. And our most valuable player is an athlete whose performance and impact were unmatched throughout the season. This year's recipient was the driving force behind our success, both at the plate and in the circle. Offensively, she led our team in hits, RBIs, doubles, home runs, extra base hits, batting average, and slugging percentage. She finished the season with an outstanding .462 batting average and became the 11th member of our 100-hit club. She finished her career with 103 hits. As impressive as her offensive numbers were, her impact as a starting pitcher were equally extraordinary. This season, she recorded 167 strikeouts, 7th highest single season total in program history. She concludes her career with 403 strikeouts, ranking 5th all time, and accumulated 399 career innings, the 6th most in JFK history. For her historic accomplishments, tremendous impact, our MVP is Courtney Paulikis. All right, before we invite the baseball team, I have one more task to take care of. I have been given the honor of presenting on behalf of the JFK High School Athletic Department a plaque to our 2025 graduate, Lorelei Lorenzen. Lorelei will be credited as the prolific hitter in JFK softball history. She's a 3-time All-Division player, 2-time All-GMC, 2nd-team All-Area. She holds single-season records for total bases, batting average with .623, triples with 10, extra base hits with 28. Her career statistics include a .517 school record batting average, 103 runs, 5th in school history, 106 hits, 5th in school history, 23 doubles, 3rd in school history, 17 triples, school record, and 46 extra base hits. She will live in the hallway among all those other athletic, outstanding Mustangs. Very deserving of this plaque. Congratulations, Lorelei. Thank you.
Last but not least, we have baseball, led by Coach Davis.
All right, we'll get started. As the final team recognized tonight, again, it's been a good time sitting back watching the bouts. Recognize our spring athletes. So now it's time to recognize the Kennedy baseball program. Before recognizing our players, I'd like to thank our administration, Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrasio, Dr. Valente, for the continued support for our athletic programs. Also, I'd like to thank Athletic Director Ron Weisenstein, Athletic Trainer Mrs. Alexis Heaney, and Athletic Secretary Doreen Mazzario. Their work behind the scenes helps provide meaningful opportunities for our student athletes each year. All right. Also, I'd like to thank our coaching staff. We have 3 new coaches this year. Our varsity assistants, Pablo Boloco, Mike Mevitz, and JV head coach Frank Caprone. Thank you for your commitment to our players and our program. All right. At baseball program, we focus on being present and doing daily work to improve. We challenge our players to stack days, control what they control, and commit themselves to getting better every day. This year's team embraced those values. Our program, we were challenged with in a new way this year. We moved up to the GMC White Division, a place that we haven't been competing in for at least the last 5 years. We got through the week. Our players were tested again against strong competition despite battling injuries and adversity throughout the season. They continue to compete, battle, and scrap every single day regardless of their win-loss record. Now let's get to our 2026 baseball roster. When you hear your name, just stand and keep standing until everyone's been called. Ved Patel, Max Espejo, Azan Adil, Fremi Peralta, Joshua Severino, Yassin Rosales, Aiden Figueroa, Aiden Lopari, Michael Rosales, Alex Rosario, Kyle Ferreira, Corin Reynoso, Miles Ulacki, and Grant Lorenzen. All right, let's get to our 2026 Team Award winners. We'll start off with the Sportsmanship Award. The Sportsmanship Award recognizes a player who represents Kennedy baseball with class, respect, and character. For the moment this player stepped into the field for tryouts, I immediately knew we needed him in our program. He carried himself with maturity, respect, and had a team-first attitude that stood out right away. He competes hard, carries himself the right way, and understands that sportsmanship isn't just about how you act when things are going well. It's about how you respond when adversity hits. One of the things that makes this player special is his quiet sportsmanship. He doesn't seek attention or recognition, but the way he conducts himself never goes unnoticed. His respect for others, positive attitude, and willingness to do things the right way have been recognized and appreciated by both our coaching staff and his teammates. Congratulations, Kyle Ferrer, 2026 Sportsmanship Award recipient. All right, next up we'll do Most Improved Award. The Most Improved Award recognizes a player's growth, player whose growth, development, and commitment have allowed him to take significant steps forward as a player. Over the past year, the player has put in work necessary to have elevated his game. Through countless hours of practice, training, and competition, he developed into a player that we can rely on in a variety of situations. His growth was not a result of luck. It was a result of consistency, effort, and commitment to getting better each individual day. He's a player who raised his batting average close to 200 points from last year to this season. The progress he made is a great example of what can happen when talent meets hard work. A 2026 Most Improved Player, Framing Peralta. All right, next up is the Mustang Award. The Mustang Award is presented to the player who best represents what Kennedy baseball is all about. This player embodies the values and cultures of our program. He shows up every day ready to compete, ready to work, ready to put the team first. He's respected by his teammates, trusted by his coaches, and consistently demonstrates the attitude and character we want all of our players to have. Whether things are going well or not, this player remains steady, positive, and committed to our team. He's been a leader through his actions and tremendous example for younger players and older players in our program. What makes this player deserving of this award is that he's a Mustang not only on the baseball field, but also in the classroom. He takes pride in being a student athlete, represents Kennedy the right way throughout the school day, understands that wearing a Mustang uniform comes with responsibilities far beyond baseball. Simply put, this person represents what it means to be a Mustang. Congratulations to our 2026 Mustang Award winner, Max Espejo. All right, our last award is our Most Valuable Player. The Most Valuable Player recognizes a player whose performance, leadership, and impact were essential to our team and program success. Over the course of his career, he established himself as one of the most accomplished student athletes to ever wear a Kennedy baseball uniform. This season, he reached two significant career milestones, recording his 200th career strikeout, surpassing 100 career strikeouts. He made the All-GMC All-Star team. He made the All-White division. This past Monday, he played in the All-State, the All-Senior State All-Star game, which hasn't happened for a JFK player in probably over a decade. While his milestones were impressive, they only tell part of the story. This person is a leader, someone his teammates can count on in every situation, whether it was on the mound, at the plate, on the bases, or in the field. He consistently found ways to impact the game and help our team succeed. He embraces challenges, competed with confidence, helped set the standard for younger players in our program. When this player graduates, he leaves behind a legacy that we'll remember from years to come. And while we're certainly going to miss him, TC&J will be getting one of the best athletes to ever walk the halls of JFK. It's an honor to represent the 2026 Kennedy Most Valuable Player, Grant Lorenzen. All right, thank you and enjoy the upcoming video.
We just want to give out one special award that is not in your program. Dr. Parry will do the honor of presenting it. Dr. Parry.
Thank you, Mr. Weisenstein. Congratulations, everybody, tonight, especially those of you in the middle section. I feel like I'm the pastor at my church. So when I got here in 2021, I was quickly, our AD at the time, and quickly introduced me to this Mustang Club. And with that, I was introduced to their quirky, I use that word to describe this guy, quirky president, John Polikis. I was told Mr. Polikis had been involved in the program for 10 years and that he didn't currently have a child involved in the cheer or football program, that his youngest daughter, Courtney, now graduating, would be coming to JFK soon. Over the years, I've gotten to know this ray of sunshine pretty well. In 2022, and you guys are freshmen, you seniors, he raced to help when a squirrel ate through our power line during SAT testing. You probably weren't taking SATs, but you probably remember the lights going out. In fact, Mr. Polikis got there so fast, we didn't even get an early dismissal that I was pushing for real hard with our superintendent. Thanks, Mr. Polikis. It's his fault we had a full day, guys. He's never failed to tell me when a light's out on the softball field, or somebody left the field house concession stand a mess, or simply to advocate for our kids. In fact, Mr. Polikis has called me more times to advocate for other people's kids than for his own. And that's not to say that he doesn't love Courtney and the girls. What I've learned about this guy is that he absolutely adores his girls and would do anything for them. But John Polikis loves all our kids and has dedicated his time and energy for them for the last 14 years. He's the commander of the concession stand. He's danced around as the Mystery Mustang. Don't think I don't remember that. And he's probably taken 1 million photographs of all of you on Friday nights. Mr. Polikis, thank you for your service to our great school. Thank you for loving our kids. Thank you for exemplifying what it means to be a Mustang. Please accept this token of our appreciation and know that you can still absolutely call Mr. Weisenstein anytime, day or night, weekends. His cell phone number is 7... Sorry. I figured if I gave him an award, he would leave me alone. Mr. Polikis, thank you for everything. Come on up.